Hello, hello, and welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through Tiny MCM Starter, and it is classified as a tiny home residential. I did this in May of 24 for $19,986, so just under the $20,000 mark. It is a 20 by 15 lot with one bedroom, one bath. As you can tell, it is small. It's kind of small. But that's the point of having a tiny home, right? And on a 20 by 15 lot, I think that gives you room to expand if necessary. A perfect little tiny starter home to get you on your way faster. Hashtag starter home, hashtag starter, hashtag tiny, hashtag Momma-One. So let's place this lot and see what we got. So while you wait, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below. I always appreciate every single one, even though right now I'm not getting very many, but that's not the point. I'm getting there, but until then, and probably even after, I will continue to read every single comment that I get, and hopefully they're good ones. Hopefully you like what I do. If not, that's fine. You can leave your suggestions, as I say all the time. Suggestions are always welcome. Just be, kind. Don't be cruel. Like Elvis says, don't be cruel. Anyway, yeah, I like Elvis. So there's the exterior. There's more, I think, going on outside than there is inside the house. But I think it's a very pretty, cute little house. On a 20 by 15 lot, you've got plenty of room to build out or up if you so choose. But we do have some, a games table, a telescope, woodworking, got a painting easel, a bonsai tree. So all of your basic, I guess, skills are going to be touched on, but as you see, I've got a giant chicken bush over here and a giant bunny bush over here. I think that's really, really cute. But you also have a grill and a little patio table to sit at and enjoy a meal. So let's go inside and see what we got. So here we are on the porch. Oh yeah, chess table there. So you walk in. It's not a huge house. Please remember that. We have on the immediate left, you have your office desk with a computer, and I used an older computer because it was less expensive, and again, trying to keep the cost down to keep it as a starter. But you have your cross stitch thing there. You've got the Murphy bed here with sofa / bed, TV, and books. So you have everything you need in this little living room area. You have a tiny kitchen. However, you do have the one counter, so everything you need for the kitchen is going to be there. But you also have a money trash can, which will help you along the way. It's not a lot of money that you get from trash, but you do get some, and it does help you kind of get further along. And then you have your smoke alarm above the stove so things don't burn down. And then your bathroom, which for a tiny house, I think is a very good sized bathroom. All your necessary amenities. And this is the back door, I believe. Yep, there we go, back door. So yes, it is a small home, but that is the purpose of a tiny home, to be tiny. But I think everything fit in here pretty well. I think, in my opinion anyway, it's laid out fairly well. So you're not like squished. The tiny living pack is a godsend when you are doing, trying to do a tiny house and get all the perks that come with having a tiny house. But you do have to have tiny living to be able to classify your home as a tiny house. So just a thought. But that doesn't mean you can't play in one. So yeah. So that is it for this one. It's a pretty simple one. Short video, I figured it would be, but I kind of like it. I know I didn't raise this up, but I did that because I didn't want to spend the money on raising this up. So maybe once you play for a while, maybe once you play for a while, you'll be able to, that's why I was doing that. You'll be able to, build a proper porch and a proper patio. But for now, for once you start, it's not a bad thing to save as much money as you can. And yeah, it's kind of, short and stout. or narrow or whatever. It's not very deep. It's a small house, but it serves its purpose. And you get the tiny living perks. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you have tiny living. So in any case, feel free to leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below. I, will do my best to listen to what you have to say and, make changes in future builds. And if you use it, let me know how it works for you, what you like, what you don't like. And any other comments, questions, or suggestions are always welcome. And until, oh, yeah, no, not until anything. Until you hit the like button and the subscribe button, I ain't coming back. I'm kidding. But do hit the like button and the subscribe button if you don't mind. But in the meantime, y'all have fun.